As we all know, since the city government has taken over their operations, they have always been allocated the amount of 3 million per year for the integration of patients and other operational needs. This is on top of the 15 million pesos that has been allocated for salaries, medicines, supplies, and other essential needs of the facility that has been budgeted as it is now considered to be a part of the J.R. Borja General Hospital System. I am happy to report that the check for the 2023 budget amounting to 3 million has been released last December 19, 2025. In fact, I have a copy, Madam Chair, that I will give it to you after my speech. A copy of the check for another 3 million for the year 2024 for the House of Hope. Naghulat dito sa accounting kaya wala pa niabot ang taga House of Hope.
Okay.
So, Madam Chair, as for the 2025 check, it is still being processed by our City Finance Office. Papasalamaton kita sa atong halangdon na mayor, Mayor Rolando Clarex Uy, sa iyang pagpadingkamot na matagan o patagad sa mga igsoon nato na naay mental illnesses and disabilities diri sa atong syudad. Dili nilalim ilang kondisyon. Busa ginaawhag nako ang tanan na magtidabangay kita para sa kayuhan sa tanan. Mapasalamaton pod ako sa atong 21st City Active Council headed by a Vice Mayor Bebot Rodriguez. I would like also to give a gentle reminder to our CSWD and House of Hope focals to ensure proper and open communication with another as well as with other offices in the city government so that our resident patients as well as their healthcare providers will not be denied the proper financial, medical, and material aid at all times. Also, as a member of our mental health board, together with our partner, atong higala, Councilor Paulo Gaane, Chairman of Health, and as Mental Health Board Vice Chairman, kami, we will do our best to do what is needed for our beloved Cagayanons.